गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Let there be peace and love amongst all human beings of the universe. Let there be peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We have started the contemplation on the chapter number 4 in the revision mode. We have already done first 20 chapter studies and we are now revising the study of this chapter just to contemplate. The purpose of this is very simple. Whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not, whether you want it or not, you are divine. Like it or not, know it or not, want it. Like, want or no. तीनों भी नहीं होगा तो भी डिवाइन है। तो क्या है, समझदारी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। अनलेस द अंडरस्टैंडिंग कम्स, nothing is going to help us. So with this, we are starting the fourth topic, that is Annantaram Vrutantam, the following story. What this story is going to tell is like this goddess as well as goddess Saraswati and Leela are wandering in the Chittakash, and these two ladies, goddess and Leela, thus conversing, having arrived at the second world, saw the king who has become the corpse in the inner apartments of a palace. Then going out again, they saw something frightful. What they saw? They saw a sudden fall of number of weapons of two armies when the battle ceased at night. So the two ladies, Leela and the goddess Saraswati, entered the house of king called as Vidoratha. So they entered his house. Then the king, having woken up, saw clearly the two women rising from his bed with reverence. He offered the handful of flowers to them. King, remember your former birth by discrimination. So here again it has been said discrimination is a tool to be used. Discrimination, Vivek. Thus saying herself, the goddess Saraswati touched him on the head with her hand. Saraswati Mata ने उसको touch किया. And what has happened is then the darkness or illusion in the heart of this king reached its end. That is gone, that is destroyed. He remembered his earlier history as if it were distinctly visible within. So याद आ गया. Oh ladies, what indeed is this for me, who was dead for a day here? 70 years of age has been passed today. The two ladies were thus asked by the king, whose mind was surprised. ये कैसा क्या हो सकता है, एक दिन पहले मेरी मृत्यु हुई और अभी 70 साल हो गए इसको. But then Devi Uchawacha, then the goddess said, Saraswati Amma told him, just as there is a delusion of passing of hundreds of years in a moment during the dream, so is this delusion of yours during the waking state due to the play of illusionary power. जैसा कि सपने में बहुत सारी चीजें हो जाती है, 100 साल हो जाते हैं, पर दो चार ही क्षण हुए रहते हैं, वैसा ही ये जो डे ड्रीम है, ये अपने वेकिंग स्टेट का ड्रीम है, दिस इज इल्यूजनरी पावर. हाउएवर इन फैक्ट यू आर नाइदर born नॉर डेड एट एनी टाइम. आप कभी मरे नहीं और कभी जिंदा नहीं हुए. तो व्हाट इज दैट? शुद्ध विज्ञान रूपस्त्वम दीर्घ स्वप्न इदम जगत. You are of the form of pure intelligence or consciousness. This world is a long, long dream. ये जगत तो लॉन्ग लॉन्ग ड्रीम है और आप तो प्रत्यक्ष कॉन्शियसनेस हो. शुद्ध विज्ञान रूपस्त्वम. So the Raja understood. So what is that? What is the message for us? Remain and have a simple and disciplined life, but never compromise on the divinity within. So Raja Uvaja, the king said, when do I get my earlier body leaving this body? Aham deham vidam tvaktva deham labhe kada. Devi Uvacha, the goddess said, you should die in this battle, then will you attain to their earlier body. आपको इसमें मरना पड़ेगा, फिर अर्लियर बॉडी मिलेगी. When this was declared, having heard that the city has been harassed by the enemy, the king Vidoratha said, "Ladies, this wife of mine, who are who am settling out for battle, may please be protected," and went out for the battle. So then he told, "This is my wife, and you protect her. I am going for a battle." So then Leela saw another Leela, with a body resembling her own form. Then the king, having gone to the battlefield, along with a host of warriors, and fighting with the hostile king in the war, was killed. So this king, Vidoratha, has been killed in the war, and now what remains is this Leela, new Leela is available, and this king has been dead. So his corpse will be there. Now that means what? Brahmabhyas and Brahmabodh are the subjects we approach. You are essentially consciousness, blissful existence. This world is a long, long dream, Dirgha Swapna. It is a long dream, therefore come to recognize your divine self. If you can catch this point, which Saraswati Amma is telling, and then we have fulfilled the spiritual life. We have fulfilled the spiritual life. In dream, we have hundred of years of experience. It is time and space both covered. In a dream, delusion of 100 years happens in a fraction of a second. By our own Maya, this waking is also a delusion. You are neither born nor dead. When a person is married to a lady, he becomes husband and lady becomes wife, and then they live life by projections. Toma Maya Vilasena. If we understand this principle, apply it to all our upadhis, mother, brother, sister, in-laws, outlaws, and all those, they are useful, but they are not real. After the marriage, husband is born. After divorce, husband is dead. So it is a Jiva Srushti, not an Ishwar Srushti. So did anybody really born or a dead? No. You are the same. There is no change. You are absolute consciousness, blissful existence. This world is a long, long dream. In Nirvikal Samadhi, all functions are suspended. Impressions on mind are completely erased, and you are not attached to any gross body in this universe. This is how the Siddha Mahatmas are spoken out in our scriptures. You have attended that state, that is a Siddha Sthiti, that's Saraswati Amma is saying to Leela. When you know that you are not born, you never die, then the life is lived, otherwise, life is a death. In our dream, how many things happen which we do not know? You can't stop happening body identification. Only that waking would come into existence only on the body identifications. So what has to be done in that case? Don't take the body identification real because it's a long, long dream. Vastuta, you are never born. You can never die. Make this your firm conviction. Then your quality of life will change and it will be really a fragrance. But what happens is we are so much of buried in this somebody. So we think about somebody and who is making us miserable. Are they real? No. So sadhana, give up everything. Whatever you think, you are that. Understand it is a power of mind. Don't make yourself miserable. So always remain blissful, cheerful, contented, over and above, relaxed and cool because this Jagrut Avastha is also a long, long dream. So when we know this, what has to be done? Sadhana is so simple. Only understanding. No, but for sure that divinity exists within, divinity is everywhere. Rather, divinity is only manifesting. Like all the ornaments are made up of gold. Only gold exists. Ornaments are only superimposed on the gold. Or only the ocean exists. The waves are superimposed on the ocean. So if we remember this and remain tranquil, contented, blissful, cheerful, and over and above, cool and relaxed. And this is only possible if we have a holy company and through the contemplation like this afternoon medicine meetings. With this prayers, Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tatsat Sri Ramachandraarpanamastu. Submitting the divine fruits to the holy fruits of Sri Ram.